Like, what's the highest amount of guys you've been talking to at once?
Maybe 300.
No way.
Yeah, I just sending a video from me and saying, okay, now I go to the shower, check this video, and I will reply you later.
Oh my God,
But
tell me more about it.
I thought when I would have OnlyFans, the men would be more like, oh, you know, OnlyFans, it's nothing for me. They don't care about your OnlyFans. Yeah, as long as they like you optically, like, you know, they see you and they're like, you're a pretty woman and maybe the character is also okay. They don't care about your OnlyFans.
Hi guys, welcome back to Love Shock, and today I'm here with Christina, an adult content creator. Really excited to have you here. Thank you so much for joining us. How are you doing?
I'm great. I'm happy to be here, and yeah, I'm thankful to be here. It's a good thing to speak about because no one talk about this stuff, that specific stuff, and I'm open-minded, and yeah, it's perfect for me.
Fabulous. So it was just obviously before we started filming, we was talking about you'd gone to Oktoberfest, and now we're both sick. Obviously I didn't go to Oktoberfest, but we're both sick, so this is why we sound a bit funny, so we apologise. But yeah, what was we talking about?
A lot of things.
A lot of things. Okay,
but
anyway.
Yeah, we talked about I moved here to Cyprus
Yes.
in January, and
So January of this year?
yeah, this year. So
Wow.
I'm pretty new here in Cyprus.
Yes.
And I went to Oktoberfest, the first time in my life. And
you're from Germany?
Yeah, I'm from Germany. I've never been there. I needed to move to Cyprus to go to Oktoberfest in Germany again. Well,
did you not ever think that you wanted to go when you were at home? Like,
no, never, because I hated, you know, I saw it on videos, on Instagram, and I know I would hate it. And I hate it. I've been there, and it was nothing for me. It was so many people, so loud, so much beer, alcohol, and I don't drink it. So it was nothing for me. Yeah.
Okay, well, you've lived it, you've experienced it.
Yeah.
There we go, done it, ticked it off the list.
Yeah, check.
Yeah.
I've been there.
So what made you choose Cyprus? Like, Cyprus is tiny compared to this massive world. Like.
Yeah. So it's funny, I'm a very spontaneous person. So I was on the internet and I saw, okay, where can you save some taxes? Because in Germany it's so high. And then I saw, of course, Dubai and all that stuff, where all the people go. But you know, I don't like it. Dubai is all, again, so much people, so much traffic, so much high society, blah, blah, blah. You see this person, you see this person, you see everybody. Every influencer is in Dubai, you know? And I was like, okay, I want something different, more grounded. And then I was on YouTube and I was like, okay, where can I save some taxes? And then there was a guy who talked about Cyprus, and he's German. And
I think I've seen his videos.
yeah, maybe.
Maybe.
And he was like, you know, come here. It's a quiet place.
He's blonde?
Yes.
I think he's blonde, yeah.
Yes.
I don't know his name, but I think because I have a
neither.
full-time job as well,
Yeah.
and he recommended one of our properties.
Okay, maybe,
I think.
yeah.
So I think I know who you're talking about.
I saw someone, a guy, and he was like, okay, come over, it's so good. And he did a whole YouTube video and many YouTube videos about the price and everything. And I was like, okay, that sounds something, maybe it will be good for me.
Yeah.
And then I checked pictures, videos, and then I was like, okay, I will go there and check it, just for vacation and check it. And then I went here to Paphos, and I fell in love immediately. And I called my mom. I was like, Mom, I will stay here. I will not come back anymore. And she's like, stay there. I had an apartment. I had my cats there over there in Germany. And she's like, stay there. I will do everything for you. Just stay there. That's the best decision. And
Had your parents been to Cyprus before?
No one.
Wow.
Nobody's here. And didn't know one soul. I was completely alone, but it felt right. And it was the right decision. Now I have so many friends here. They are so open. Also many, many Germans.
There's a lot of Germans here.
Yes,
yeah.
And you know, I'm not alone at all.
Yeah.
Every day I have someone new. Every day I meet someone new. And it's like, it's a very open city, and yeah, I love it.
Oh, that's so nice. Paphos there is definitely something about Paphos. Like, I moved here in 2006, so I was like 12, 13, and I've been here to the UK, Australia. It always brings you back. there is something about this island that brings you back.
Yeah.
And so if you ever get a chance to leave, it will bring you back.
Yeah,
It
if
is
you're
such
free
an
with your
incredible-
work, of
Yeah,
course, that's
yeah.
the main point.
Yeah. Oh, nice. So, jumping straight into it then, you create content for OnlyFans.
I do, yes.
And so, can you tell us a bit more about it? How did you start? What made you choose this career path?
Okay, so I started first of all with reality shows. I was like, I'm a good actress, and I was like, I see myself in TV shows, something like this. And then I started with Bachelor. I think it's already 3 years ago, something like this. And then I was like, okay, how can I make more money? Because I had a boyfriend. And
From The Bachelor or before?
No, before. I was in a Bachelor and I had a boyfriend at home, but nobody knows it in Germany. But we can talk about it.
God.
Yeah, it's years ago. Breaking news, I had a boyfriend.
Did he know
so
that you
funny.
was going on there?
Yeah, because I didn't do anything there. We talked to
wow.
each other. We was like, okay, you can go there, but of course not kiss him or something. Don't do anything wrong.
Yeah.
And then, funny story, he had birthday. And then I was in season 4. And then I was like, oh my God, he had birthday. I need to go. I canceled it and I went home at the first season. Yeah. So I got home because of his birthday from my boyfriend. But of course, I didn't tell anybody. No one knows it till today. So. Now you know.
Everybody knows now. Big secret.
I had a boyfriend. So I had my boyfriend, and we broke up. So not because of The Bachelor. It was
Clearly,
other
because he was happy
complications.
for you to go on it. I think that's a big red flag.
Yeah, but he was okay with that. So, and then we broke up. And he told me, you know what, Christina, he was a little bit toxic. He was like, you will never make that bunch of money like me. And I was like, wow, that's not so much, but I will have the double of you for sure. Because I didn't work at all. I was sitting at home. I don't like working, I was sitting at home.
Yeah, nobody does.
And then I think about it. Okay, what can I do to make very fast money and a lot of money, more than him? Mm-hmm. And obviously, I was already in that cosmos. So some people know me. I have, I think, 20,000 followers. I was like, okay, what can I do with these followers, maybe? And easy money, not so hard money, not to go somewhere, work for someone, So I did my research, and then I saw, okay, OnlyFans. I started with OnlyFans, but very, very baby OnlyFans, I started I just showed me in bikini pictures, not videos at all, just pictures in bikini, full covered. And I didn't wrote with someone. I was just like, hi, how are you? Want my bikini picture? It's like a baby, I thought it's enough. And I had some subscribers. I think in the first month I had 50 subscribers. It's okay, it's good. And I didn't wrote with them. I thought I just post everything and then the money will flow. But it's not, of course. So, and then in the first month I did 500 euros.
Well, I think that's still quite good though, isn't it?
No, it's not.
Oh,
no,
okay.
It's horrible.
I'm so naive.
Yeah, no, it's horrible. So I was like, okay.
Well done, you.
I tried my best. And then, of course, I thought, how can I make more money like my ex-boyfriend? He was a police officer, and he make around about 3K per month. And I thought, okay, 500 is not 3K at all.
Yeah.
And then I did my research, and I worked so hard on it till today.
So what type of research did you have to look into? What type of questions were you asking? Obviously the internet, I guess.
Yes, I went to YouTube and I asked specifically, how can you make more money on OnlyFans? And then I dived to such a rabbit hole. There was girls, and there was obviously agencies. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Agencies, and they explained, okay, you need to do that. That's the algorithm. You need to go on this website, not only Instagram. You need subscriptions from maybe dating website, blah, blah, blah. And they explained everything, and it was so much. I wrote it down on a paper, and when I was finished, I think I took 2 months, and when I was finished, I had a full book of things that I learned for OnlyFans. It's
Wow.
not just OnlyFans, you show your body and that's it.
Yeah.
You need to learn it. It's
Like a business.
Yeah. And I never knowed it, but I was already into that, and I don't know, I wanted to know how it works. I was like, okay, I want to know it just for me. I didn't expect that I would sit here years after and had my money and live from that. I just was okay, how can I make more money? I was interested. So I learned that I have my whole book, what can I do? And then I started the right way. So I started with all my with all my lessons that I had from the internet. And it was like, I did step-for-step program for myself. Oh. Yeah, and then I did all the steps, and now I can live from that, and yeah, it works out for me. But yeah, it was very difficult. It was not like, okay, just easy money, I show my body and that's it. Everybody will give me just money for nothing. It's not like that.
Did you ever have like a normal job before all of the TV and the OnlyFans?
Yes, I had a normal job before TV.
Normal.
Yeah. I'm a personal trainer.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
I
Nice.
worked in a gym for years, and it was funny, but you know, they pay you not so much, and I love money more than fun.
Yeah.
So I have fun when I have money, you know.
Yeah.
So I love money, so I cannot live from 1,500 euros. It's impossible.
Yeah.
So yeah, I decided to quit that job.
And this was obviously before all of the Bachelor and...
Yes, it was before. Mm.
Yeah. So what did your family and like friends think about when first of all, when did you decide to tell them that this was the path that you've taken?
Okay, before I started with the OnlyFans, I called my mother, because my she's in a high position in the family and she decides everything, like, you know.
Yep,
and I called my mother and I was like, you know, I have 4 siblings and they're all younger than me.
Oh, so you're the oldest? Yeah?
Yes. And I was like, you know, I don't want to embarrass them. I don't want that they feel uncomfortable with me in the school or something. She was like, are you kidding me? Why you think about that? You know, maybe they grow and maybe they get porn stars. Maybe they do some drug business or something, you know. Maybe they went up in jail. You don't know. You live your own life, so do it. You have that body. If I was young like you, I would do it for sure. So do it, make your money. Don't care about your siblings. They will not be embarrassed at all, because, you know, it's just the world. We're in a modern world, and she was like, okay, do it 100%.
She sounds like an incredible mom.
Yeah,
like,
she is.
Wow.
She supports me all the time, no matter what I'm doing.
Oh, that's so
yes,
nice.
It is. And then I had the background, you know, I had my mother, I feel strong, and then I was like, you know, no matter who say anything about me, my family believes in me, my mother believes in me, and then I talked to my brothers.
So, is it you and 3 brothers? You've got 3 brothers, or
me and 3 brothers and 1 sister.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, and I decided to take my 3 brothers with me on a vacation. We go somewhere, and I was like, you know, guys, I want to do OnlyFans, and they're like, what? And first there was like, no, you're kidding. I'm like, no, I want to do it because of the money. And they're like, you will do a lot of money? I said, yes, I will. I don't know, but
yeah,
I was
you
like,
know
yeah,
at the time.
I will.
Yeah.
You know, and they're like, okay, if you will do a lot of money, if you will be happy with that, do it. They're so grown, my brothers. Like, you know, they're like, do it. Yes, if you do your money, if you're happy with that, we don't care. We support you. And they support me till today. No matter what happened in TV shows, that's the embarrassing part.
Oh, really?
Not OnlyFans. Yeah, TV shows is the embarrassing part. They support me no matter what. And they know me in my country, you know. They're like, oh, that's your sister? And they're like, yeah. What's with that? Like, you know.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, so like back in Germany, everybody knows you, sort of like, are you a little bit of a famous person?
Yeah. Yeah. They do pictures with me on the street, like, you know.
Wow.
That's cute.
Your brothers are really supportive, your mum's really supportive. What did your sister say?
My sister, she's so small. She don't know what's OnlyFans. She's very small.
Okay.
Yeah, she's 9 years old. Like, so she don't know what this is.
Yeah, fair enough.
So,
Yeah. And what did your dad say?
So my dad don't know about it. Yeah, my dad is very, like, you know, he's Russian. He don't live like
okay.
he don't live in the modern world. He's in the old world in Russia. He know about Instagram, but he don't have Instagram or Facebook.
Okay.
He don't know about all this crap. If I would explain what this is, he would think, okay,
go crazy.
Yeah. First of all, he would go crazy.
Yeah.
Maybe he would put me in his, how to say, under the house.
Oh, in the basement.
In the basement, he would put me in the basement. He would call the police, maybe. I don't know. He would never talk to me.
Together?
No, they're not together.
Okay.
Yeah. So my dad don't know about anything of
enough.
OnlyFans, and he would never know. He think I do in TV shows like an actress, like a normal actress. He don't know what is reality TV. But he don't know anything about it. Yeah, it's good. So I could explain, but it will be a lot of things.
Yeah,
and
it's better.
Yeah, it would be hard, and
so
it's better like this. And
do you have
my
a
mother knows.
relationship with him, or do you
I have a good relationship, but he don't know that I'm doing this at home. He think I do videos for TikTok or Instagram and all that stuff.
Yeah, well, leave him to it.
Yes.
What's the word?
I know
I don't know what.
There's
even I'm English and I don't even know how to say it. What's the phrase? What you don't know does. That's it. What you don't know doesn't hurt you.
Yeah. It's like that. So why should I sit there, explain him, make him angry? It doesn't make sense.
Exactly. Yeah.
I leave him like that. I'm an actress in Germany. That's it.
Oh, that's good. That's all right. That's fair enough.
I have a gift for all of our viewers from our amazing sponsor, Love Shop Cyprus. Love Shop is the largest adult store chain on the island, offering the biggest and most exciting collection of sex toys, lingerie, and sexy accessories and more. If you're in Limassol, you can visit one of their 2 modern stores located in Omonia and Yormasoya. You'll not only get to explore thousands of options in person, but their expert staff will also be there to give you advice and help you find exactly what you need. Of course, if you prefer shopping from home, head over to loveshopcyprus and browse their full collection online. Everything is shipped discreetly, so your frisky secrets stay just that, secrets. They've got everything from vibrators, lingerie, to naughty gifts and sexy games. Perfect for bachelorette parties or just some fun in the bedroom. And here's the best part. Use code LOVESHOP at checkout and get 10% off your entire purchase. So go ahead, visit loveshop.cy and use that code to treat yourself.
How does Germany as a country, to be fair, I think I've never been to Germany, but my opinion of Germany is that they're very liberal, they're very open, and in that sense, have you ever been sort of treated differently, or are they quite accepting of this sort of work back home?
So it depends on the city, because I grew up in a village. And they are not supportive at all. They don't know what is OnlyFans. They don't understand why you do OnlyFans. So in my village, it's not a good thing to do all these things that I do. So reality shows is not accepted. OnlyFans is not accepted. So in my village, no. But if you went to Berlin or something, in the big cities, they're like, yeah, of course, everyone have OnlyFans. Of course, everybody do porn. Of course, we don't care, They're like, yeah, they support you. But I was in that village. It was not funny when I started. But yeah, then I moved in Germany to a bigger city, Frankfurt, and they're very open there, so everything was fine there. But back into my village, it was not okay.
So did you start back in your village, or did you start when
I started in my village, yeah.
Oh, that must have been really hard.
Yeah, and they all find out where I'm living there. So yeah, I was living in the same house as my uncle. I had my own apartment. And they found out where I'm living, and they wrote me letters or something, and guys been there. Yeah, but it was kind of funny. Like younger guys came there with the motorbikes, like, Christina, nah. And my uncle was like, I punch you all, but go away. So
is that the worst thing that's ever happened, or has
that's the worst thing? Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it was not worse than that. So it was funny.
That's good.
Yeah, everything was okay, but it was creepy. Everybody knows where you're living and talked about you, spoke about your OnlyFans, of course.
Yeah.
And yeah, my uncle, he was like, it's kind of weird. And then I was like, okay, I will move out to a bigger city.
Yeah.
That's best for me.
Yeah, because I read this this article saying that there was this, of course, in America, but this one girl, like OnlyFans girl, obviously she was living her life, doing her thing, and it come about that one of her like crazy fans was living in her attic and was like filming her while she was sleeping.
Oh,
Like, that's insane.
that's insane. Yeah,
That's insane. Well,
That
thank
not
God
happened
nothing
to
like
me.
that's
Yeah.
happened. And now that you've like gone,
yeah. Now I'm gone.
Yeah.
Nobody knows me in Cyprus, so.
yeah. So even if you go outside, like in Paphos, nobody sort of like recognizes you. Or?
Sometimes when I fly from Germany to Paphos, there are
Okay.
some Germans on the plane, and then
Ah, yeah,
sometimes it happens, but not so often like in Germany.
yeah. Oh, that's nice then. I guess like you can have that bit of like relief,
Yeah.
sort of. Yeah.
Yeah.
Is the majority of your fan base from Germany, or is it sort of all over the world?
It's just Germany.
Ah,
Yes,
okay.
they're all just Germans because
Yeah.
I do the German reality shows. You would not understood it. So
I
yeah,
know.
it's
I was
just
trying
German.
to find The Bachelor the other day, and I was just like, I
Yeah.
can't
It's
find you,
difficult. Yeah.
and I don't know what they're saying.
yeah. So no, it's just Germany.
Yeah. How often do you shoot? How often do you post?
I don't shoot so much. I do like one time per week something for OnlyFans.
Okay.
Just once per week I do something for OnlyFans. It's not that much of work. The whole work goes into do that traffic to get the subscribers. So
so like the promoting.
yes, the promoting, the content creation on Instagram, TikTok, that's the whole part. So on OnlyFans by themselves, I do like once per week, I do some pictures and I do also videos. I do short videos, clips, maybe where I go to shower. That's all the time shower. I go showering and then I put on my bikini off and I show everything.
Okay.
Yeah, so you can see everything from me. But I don't do like pornography. Like,
Okay.
yeah, I don't do it
Yep.
myself or something. I mean, I have toys and I do like some fun.
I was going to
mechanic.
ask if you
Yeah.
had toys. 'Cause
Yeah.
I know a good sex shop.
Yeah. Well, maybe I need something. So I show like, look at this, and I do funny pictures, with my bikini and all.
So it's not very sexual. It's more
Yeah.
like just sexy.
Yeah, and you know why? All the guys are like, oh, you are so cute, and it's so funny that you show your body, because everybody just thinking, oh, she's such a cutie. No one thinks like, oh, that's a baddie, she's, you know, bad bitch, and blah, blah. Everybody's just thinking, oh, such a cute girl, why she have OnlyFans?
Yeah.
And then they subscribe, and I do like this spicy content, and they're like, wow, what the fuck?
Okay.
So it's enough, you know, what I'm doing, it's enough.
Yeah.
If I would show more, they would be shocked. They would be like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
So, yeah, I show pretty much everything, but I don't do like the porn stuff. Yeah.
Okay. What keeps your content different from other sort of creators?
I would say it's not that much different. I would say my look is different and my personality is
Fucking
different.
gorgeous.
Thank you so much. I would say because I'm, you know, the petite girl, small girl, from the village, doing nothing, like butterflies and glitter, and then have OnlyFans and have this curly hair. So how can she do that? I think that's the different thing, because in the head from a guy, it's like they have the fantasies with this
Like
shy
the girl next door sort
girl
of.
next door, yeah.
Yeah.
And that's me. I see myself there, and I'm natural. Maybe not on my face. I have lip filler, but my body is full natural. And they're like, okay, cute girl. And I think that's the difference between others, because you know, they didn't expect that. They didn't expect I would show everything from myself and do that spicy stuff.
Yeah. Obviously, you said you was a personal trainer before, so you still work out?
I still work out. I go to the gym every day. Now not, I'm sick. But I go to the gym every day, I really taking care of my body. But, you know, I don't have this big bubble butt, you know, like the typical OnlyFans creators. You know, it's different, I would say.
Are there any sort of like, not rituals, rituals like on shoot day? Do you like have to do anything like special to lead up to get yourself prepared, or you know, anything like, if I don't do this then something's going to go wrong sort of thing? Like, you know, say, I don't know, listen to a certain song every single time you shoot, or
no,
you know,
it's
something
very
like that?
spontaneously, and I also do my content when I feel it. So when I feel like, okay, I'm looking good, I want to show my body today, I have good shape, you know, and then I show my body. So I don't have a routine or something. It's just like I go with the flow, and when I feel, okay, today's the day, I will do OnlyFans content, I'm doing it.
So would you like shoot multiple like shots and videos and stuff that one day?
In
for
one
like
day, on
a
that
couple of weeks or couple of days sort of
so
thing?
in that specific day, I do for the whole week my OnlyFans content.
Okay.
So yeah, I took out all my stuff, all my lounge underwear and something like this, my bikinis, and then I do it on one day. Yeah.
Well, that's nice. Then you can sort of do whatever you want the next couple of days, I guess.
Yeah. So the next couple of days, the whole week after that, I do only the promotion for OnlyFans.
And what other sites do you promote on? Obviously, Instagram, TikTok. That's it.
Instagram, TikTok, and now we started with Twitch. Yeah.
Ah, okay.
You know
It's
Twitch?
the gaming site. Yeah. Okay.
I started with Twitch. I have a friend, she do it also, and it works very well for her. So I started also now with Twitch. I don't know how it will go, but yeah, we will see. There are a lot of
do cosplay
gaming
and stuff?
No, I just show my curly hair. They're very interested in my curly hair all the time.
Yep.
Just like da da da, and sing something or and do funny stuff like TikTok almost. So, and there are these gaming guys and like, wow, she have curly hair. I like her.
I don't know why people they like that sort of stuff.
Yeah.
Do you find it easy to think up stuff to create all the time, or do you follow other content creators to find not motivation, but creativity and stuff?
For me, it's not that easy to do all that OnlyFans content because it's not me. It's not my personality. I'm not like, oh, I love sex and I love showing my body. It's not my personality. I do it for money. I love that money.
Yeah.
But, I'm not that kind of person who say, okay, now I show my body. Yeah, that's the best part. I do that with the intention of money, and that's maybe the point why it's harder for me. I started with OnlyFans and I didn't think about it in the future. I just started because of a revenge from my ex-boyfriend, you know, and I didn't thought about, okay, what the future will bring me. So I just started, and then I just showed my body after a few months, and I didn't thought about the future
consequences.
So, and now I know the future consequences. Everyone in Germany knows my body naked. I mean, I can live with that as long as the money is fluenting. Of course, as long as I'm working for that. But it's a circle.
Yeah.
You cannot go out so easy because
never gonna end. Is
it? Because once everybody saw it, why you wouldn't stop? So everybody have it already. Everybody have that pictures, So and also they leaked your stuff. They're leaking your stuff.
Yeah.
So what I thought about was, okay, maybe back then I would thought about it more because it's not my passion. Maybe I would do something different that is my passion. But now I'm into that and I can do it like a side hustle, I don't need to work so much as now. Maybe I can do it in the future less.
Yeah.
But to stop with OnlyFans doesn't make sense because everybody saw it already.
Yeah.
Everybody knows everybody, so I go on with that, of course. But maybe in future I would do it a little bit less.
How do you deal with that mentally, knowing that everybody back home, has seen you naked?
Yeah, so I deal with that very good because I don't care what people think about me.
Well, that's
It's in me. I don't know, since ever. I never thought about, okay, what can my neighbor thought about me? What can my old ex-friend think about me? I never thought about all these consequences. Like, I'm such a person. I'm full in me. I'm full in my family. I'm full in my friends.
Yeah, it's shown that you've got such an amazing family support, like a supportive family.
Yes.
So
So
it
I
makes a lot of
only
sense.
think about what are my circle think about me. So I can turn this off. It's like, I do click, I turn this off, and I don't think about, okay, he saw me naked, I don't care, he saw me naked, she saw me naked. I don't care, really.
Yeah.
It's just offline. I'm dealing with that very good.
That's good. How do you deal with like the work-life balance? Because everyone's on their phones, everyone's online all of the time. How do you, and especially as somebody that creates content for online, how do you get that break? How do you manage that balance?
I trained my brain to not consume all that stuff because, if you are the consumer, you're not a producer.
Yep.
So I started to think of, okay, if I see all this stuff the whole day, it will take my time. It doesn't make sense. So now when I see content, I just see content who benefits me, who I can copy. So my algorithm is like only for me. All that stuff I could copy, they show me. So I work all day. I work all the time. I'm all the time at my phone. I never have breaks. Yeah. I'm working, I would say, when I wake up till I go sleep. Because, it's so easy to work all day.
From your phone, yeah.
Yes.
In your hands constantly.
Yes, that's it. And I want as much money as I could possibly make.
Yeah.
So I'm working 7 days per week, all the time from morning till evening. Yeah. And when I'm at my phone, I'm not consuming, I'm working. So, yeah, I decided to work full time for that and to get the most out of it as I could.
Yeah. So you said previously that obviously when you get a bit older, you'll probably reduce your time on OnlyFans. What would you like to do instead of OnlyFans?
Maybe I would like to work more as an actress, and maybe more not reality shows, maybe more serious, maybe more in shows or real shows like Netflix or something like that. That would be my dream.
Okay.
And in my future, I'm married. I see myself married with kids, so I would take care of my kids, of my family, and maybe doing OnlyFans, but I could delete it also. I'm not sticking to it. So if I have my family or something and my men say, maybe you delete it, I have money, you have other money, something like that, it works out in another way, I would delete it for sure.
So you said about bringing up marriage. Let's now shift it all and go to dating. Okay. My brain's just like, dating. Has it been, how do you, my brain's just like overloaded now of questions. How do you navigate dating? Like, how does dating in your world come about?
So I would say dating now and dating before OnlyFans, maybe you want to know this, has not changed at all.
Yeah, men are
I didn't expect that because I thought when I would have OnlyFans, the men would be more like, OnlyFans, it's nothing for me, it's not okay. But they're like, OnlyFans, it's not okay, but maybe you can delete it for me. And I said, maybe not. And like, okay, let's date, let's go on with our date. They don't care about your OnlyFans. Yeah, as long as they like you optically, like, they see you and they're like, you're a pretty woman and maybe the character is also okay. They don't care about your OnlyFans. They're just like, let's go on in dating, and I think they hope that I would delete it
later,
Yeah, delete it later for him. But of course I will not, as long as I'm not married with him, as long as he's not paying my bills, I would not delete it.
What do you think that men think when they are dating an OnlyFans girl? Like, do you think that they think that they're really lucky because they have this like spicy content creator that's like, putting out this persona, which is what you're essentially doing. You're putting out a persona to the internet to make money.
Yes.
It's not who you really are in real life. So how do you think that comes across?
So I need to say I only date men who have a business. I only date a man who have his own life, who's with 2 feet in this life, like, you know, grown men.
Yep.
So I don't date this men who don't have a job or like, you know, yeah. So, and these business guys are like, you know, I don't like it. They told me that right into my face. I don't like what you're doing, and maybe in future you can stop it. But they also say, you know, I'm respecting you. You don't do like porn or something that would be more worse. So it's okay, because I tell them, okay, you know, I show everything, yes, but I don't do like hard stuff. It's just OnlyFans, you know. It's not Pornhub. So, and they're like, okay, they calm down. I don't like it. Maybe in future we can find a solution for that. But they're not okay with that, and they are not feel special at all. And I meted and I dated some guys who were like, you know, I will not tell my friends. I will not show you my friends. Yeah, I had that situations also.
And how did that make you feel? Like, did that make you feel like low? Like
yes,
degraded, sort of, basically.
Yes. And I need to feel every time like a princess, and when I feel like that, I broke up immediately.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because
say, okay,
your man needs to treat you like a queen.
Yes.
Like,
so if I know he's embarrassed of me, I go immediately.
Yeah.
It's nothing for me. Yeah, because I need to feel special no matter what I'm doing. Okay, I have OnlyFans. No matter what I'm doing, I need to feel on the same level or
higher
as a princess.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Definitely. I did watch a video, and I think her name was Candace Owens. She's a US political commentator.
Okay.
Anyway, fancy. And she was on this podcast, and she was speaking to these OnlyFans girls, and they were obviously talking about OnlyFans and relationships and, you know, big conversation. And she said that she thinks, it was her opinion, that OnlyFans degrades a woman, and it devalues her, especially when it comes to relationships and potential marriages and, you know, things like that. What are your thoughts? Do you think
I agree with that. I agree with that, and it's hard to say it, but I can say it because I do OnlyFans. Someone like me needs to say it, because, you know, it's still the sex industry. You're still showing your body, no matter what you're doing. You're not cooking there. I'm not cooking there. Like, what the fuck? And I don't know why so many girls are sitting there who are doing OnlyFans are like, and it's normal, I don't do anything wrong, and how it can affect to me, to dating, to men, blah, blah. It does.
Of course it does.
Yes.
Of course it does.
Before you start OnlyFans, you need to think about it. You need to think about, okay, do I want this 100%? Does it represent me? Does it represent my future? Is it the way I want to go? So I agree with that, 100%, yeah.
Yeah, I agree, because even though we are in such a more modern world and open society, blah, 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 I don't think we are truly there yet. You know, a man still wants, they can say that they want a freak in the bedroom, a good girl in the kitchen, you know, blah, 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 all that shit.
Yeah.
They still want a good girl. They still want the category A wife, you know, cooking, cleaning, all that stuff. So even no matter what bullshit comes out of their mouth, they still want that.
Yes, 100%. And we also, as women, we want a guy who's doing his own business, who's
going to provide.
Yeah, who's provider, who's in his male energy, you know. And how can we expect doing this and not put the mirror in front of us, like, okay, I'm doing this, how can I expect to, I mean, I expecting to be treated the same as I'm not doing OnlyFans, but you know, it's still different. You know, I still know, okay, I do this, and I need to be more gently and explain that, what I'm doing, why I'm doing that, you know. It's different, 100%.
It is. It's a very fine line, I think, with OnlyFans and sex workers, because I am a feminist. I stand up for women 100%, always, every single time. Yeah. And do what you want. It's your body. You know, you do as you see fit. And nobody needs a man. Sorry, no woman needs a man. But
those days, no.
Yeah, especially now, you don't. and you do what you want to do, you live your life. But there are certain points, if you are at that point where you do want a relationship, you do want marriage, children, this is a whole different thing.
Yes.
Like, I'm all for doing what you want, making your money, earning your money, however you want, go for it. But when it starts involving the kids and affecting the kids, then
Yes.
that's where I draw the fucking line.
Yes, me too.
You know,
100%.
like I've seen videos now that teenagers and young girls this is what they're aspiring to be. This is what they think that how they want their life to be, how they're going to be famous, how they're going to be rich and desirable and wanted.
Of course, I mean, you can do as a woman today, you can do your own business and you can do it maybe with OnlyFans, but it affects your future. It affects the dating life 100%.
Yeah.
But I mean, you're still a respectable woman no matter what. And if a guy comes across with no respect to me, okay, bye, next. But
Definitely.
because there's a lot of guys who would respect me and who dating me no matter if I do OnlyFans, if I'm not, because they like I don't know what they like, men are difficult, but yeah, maybe my hair. So, because why should I date a guy who's not respecting me? Because have respect from a woman no matter what. If you don't like what she's doing, maybe you can help her. That was the right way to go. If you don't like it what she's doing, but you like her, you can help her. You can maybe say, maybe we find a solution, maybe you can do something
Together.
different.
Yeah.
Or maybe I can pay your bills.
Oh, wouldn't that be
So,
nice?
as a provider. So, yeah. Everything should be with kind of respect.
Yeah. Going back to valuing women, devaluing women, do you think that OnlyFans empowers you as a woman?
I don't feel empowered. I feel more powerful because I know my body, you know. I know my body from every angle. I do pictures, I do videos, and I feel stronger with that. So I would say for me, no, it's the same. Maybe it's better.
How do you create boundaries with your fans? Because I think you said, this was off camera, but you said you do the girlfriend experience, is that right?
Yeah, I do boundaries with the girlfriend experience. So I'm chatting like it's my boyfriend. I'm your girlfriend and you're my boyfriend, and I'm chatting almost, I would say, the whole day, maybe in the morning, maybe in the evening. I'm chatting so often as I can.
To different guys?
Yes, to different guys.
How many at once? Like, what's the highest amount of guys you've been talking to at once?
Maybe 300.
No way.
Yeah, but you can do mass messages.
Oh, so you can send out like,
yeah,
hi, good morning, baby, sort of thing.
Sometimes when too many guys are online, I just sending a video from me and saying, okay, now I go to the shower, check this video, and I will reply you later. Yeah, and I hope they buy it. And
oh my God, tell me more about this.
But you know, it's when you dive into this chatting, you wrote almost the same things all the time, because it's almost like, oh, I'm horny, you too, okay, let's go. So they're like, yeah, I'm also horny, and oh, I'm sitting on the couch. It's always the same.
Does it get boring?
Yeah, sometimes it's boring because, you know, they are horny, you're not. you act like you
fake
are
it till
horny.
you make
Yeah,
it.
fake it till you make it. Yes, I'm also horny. It's the same all the time, so it gets boring. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
But you know, it's the business, so yeah, it's just chatting.
Okay, that's not so bad.
No.
Like, yeah.
Could be worse.
Yeah, definitely. Do you get days where like you just think, oh fuck this, like I just can't?
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
I have those days like once per week. I think like, okay, today no, and then I don't go online. I just don't go online. Yeah, I just skip that and I say, okay, next day in the morning I come online.
Nice. So then you do something like for you, do a self-care day or something like that?
I should. I never do a self-care day. You know, I'm always working, no matter what. But maybe I do another work, you know?
Okay.
If I say, okay, I don't want to reply, I don't want to chatting today, and then I do other stuff. Yeah. So I'm always
Would they
working.
get like like these guys that you talk to on the girlfriend experience, do they get upset when you don't reply? So say if you don't reply for like a day or something like.
Sometimes there are some kind of boys that get sad. They're like, oh, you know, I think you don't like me anymore. Like,
oh,
no, why you don't have time?
That?
Yeah, why you don't have time for me? Why you don't like me anymore? There are some kind of boys, but most of them, they don't just subscribe to my profile. You know, they have a lot of other girls, and when I'm not online, they wrote to other girls. Yeah.
Do they tell you their problems, like like an actual girlfriend?
Yeah.
And how do you deal with that mentally? Like, if they're like 300 guys telling me their problems, like more like
they tell me everything.
Psychologist.
They
Is that
tell
right
me
word?
almost.
Therapist?
You would not believe. Yeah, I'm a therapist. You would not believe they tell me everything about family problems, about other girl problems.
Oh,
with
wow.
girl in real life.
The cheek of it.
Yeah. And they're like, how can I do that? She likes me more. Can you help me? Blah, blah, blah. You know, and I'm like, yeah, I can help you. I help them. 100%.
Pay me first, though.
Yeah, I'm a therapist, 100%. And some guys are just give me money to road with them, to help them in their lives.
Yeah.
So I do that.
I'm going wrong somewhere here, aren't I? Fucking hell.
But yeah, that's the business. So it comes along. And you know, some guys are just, they came home from work and they want a new experience. They just want to chat about something else, not about their lives, you know, a complete other story. And then I told about my life, and I'm like, oh, yeah, I'm here with my underwear, with my bikini, and I slowly put them out, and here's my video. You know, they want another experience.
Yeah.
But I would say 70% want to talk about their problems. Yeah.
Does it affect you in any way?
No.
You've got that barrier.
Yeah, I don't care at all, because it's not real.
They're just dollar signs, like.
Yeah, just dollar signs.
Yeah.
Yes, 100%. I don't care at all. It's just chatting, you know. Yeah. It's just online. It's not real.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have you ever had anyone that, like, while you're talking to them, they've told you about their girlfriend? Like, have they ever had girlfriends and stuff?
Some of them are married.
Oh my God.
Some of them having kids. It's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, and they talk about their woman, their life, but most of them who are in a relationship, they don't want to talk about their marriage or their relationship because they are not happy, obviously.
They want that separation. They want to find that release, sort of.
Exactly, and they would not be a subscriber if they would be happy with the relationship.
Yeah, exactly.
So they don't talk about it at all.
How do you feel about that? Like, do you class that as cheating in your eyes?
Yeah, it's cheating 100%. I don't like it, but I would not say anything. He made a decision. Yeah. It's a grown man. What can I say? And yeah, I don't like it at all. I think it's cheating 100%.
Yeah.
Because they are invested emotionally.
Yeah, especially if they're telling you about their day, about their problems.
Yes. It's not just online. It's
disgusting.
It's emotionally. It's not just the porn that they watch, you know.
Yeah.
It's they write about their day. I write about my day. You know, it's like I don't know. I don't like it.
But it's good that you can still sort of disconnect from it, because if you're not that strong of a person to do so, you wouldn't be able to get through the day.
Yes. You need to be like that. You need to
really
be strong for that business emotionally, because, you know, if you would think about all that guys who do all that crazy
it's
stuff.
Not even thinking about the guys, thinking about the woman.
Yes, think about the woman, and you know, it's not only the woman, the relationships. Sometimes it's like there are some guys, they have fetishes you would not believe. I will not talk about this here, but yeah, they like crazy stuff. Yeah. Okay, there was one guy last week, he liked when I do squats, like gym stuff. Yeah, it's okay, but there are some guys who like crazy stuff, crazy things going on their minds.
And people have asked you to do crazy things like this?
Yes. And you know, I do like, I have my point where I get to, and
your
then
limit.
I'm like, my limit, and then I'm like, okay, I stop right there, I don't do this. So, you know, you need to be very strong in your mind to do that business. Saying
that, I read, just thinking about it now makes me gag, but so there's this OnlyFans girl, she's on webcam with this guy, this overweight guy, he's in like pink lingerie, and obviously like he's he's going to finish, and he brings to the camera, obviously he's got his dick in his hand, and he brings to the camera a plate with a slice of toast, with like toast on with butter, and then he comes on the toast, and then he eats the toast.
He eats the toast.
He eats the toast covered in his cum.
No, that's crazy.
That's just disgusting.
That's too much.
That is horrendous.
Right there. Yeah.
Have you
That's
had
too much.
like crazy things like that? Like people
I
ask
would
you
say
to-
more crazy, yeah.
Oh no.
I would say more crazy.
Oh,
I need to think about it because I delete it in my mind. I don't want to think
Of
about
course.
it. You know,
You don't have to say if you don't want to.
I'm a normal
it's fine.
girl, more normal than this, you know?
Yeah.
And yeah, you know, the crazy things.
No,
I
it's
just
fine.
started thinking
Yeah,
about
yeah.
it. I could
Don't-
not talk about it.
Don't.
You know?
It's fine.
Yeah.
You don't want to relive the horrors. Oh God. Oh, some people are so sick. So sick. Oh,
They are sick.
yeah.
And I had like 2 guys, I told them, you know, you are sick. Get off my OnlyFans and get to a therapist. Yeah,
Well done.
yeah.
Hmm.
It went too far with them.
Oh, I'm sorry you had to go through that, but I guess it's sort of part of the.
Yeah, you need to know that because most of the girls are just thinking, I start OnlyFans and everybody will love me.
Yeah.
It's not. And some guys, they hate you because they don't know how you look like under this clothes. And then maybe they see it and they're like, oh, I don't like it. And they're telling you. But I would say 90% are in love, 100%.
Yeah.
But there are some guys that are like, oh, I didn't like that. I didn't expect
Okay,
that.
go somewhere else.
I thought your cherries are bigger. Like, okay, fuck you.
God, you can't please everyone.
Yeah.
Oh, men are arseholes. Switching topics a little bit, but what are the biggest challenges women face in the adult industry?
That's a good question. Yeah, I would say when it comes to the future, I would say when it comes to men and to kids, that's the biggest challenge because to separate that is very, very hard. You cannot separate that because, you know, you cannot have children and doing porn. Like in my mind, you cannot do that because it's bad for the children. So I would say it's hard for a woman to be grounded and have a family and do all this adult stuff. I think it's not competitive.
Do you want kids?
I want kids, yeah.
Yeah.
I want a lot of kids.
Yeah.
As a lot as I can. Yeah.
Oh. Do you see yourself like continuing and OnlyFans until you find the right person?
Yes, I will continue with OnlyFans 100% because it gives me a lot of money. And now I know the business, I will not stop.
Yeah.
So, but I could delete it when I would get married or something, when I get to this point, when it will get very serious. I could delete it for sure. But now, when I just know him and when we're just dating, no, I would never stop with OnlyFans.
Yeah. How are you going to deal with the fact, like when and if you do have kids in the future, how are you going to handle that? Like, how are you gonna, when they get to a certain age, are you gonna have a talk with them and tell them what you've done or not done, but you know, what you've
I never
created?
thought about this, but I think I would tell them for sure, yeah, 100%, because, you know, I'm still the mother. What will they do? They will not pack their things and leave me, you know? What can happen? So the worst what could happen, they would be angry at me, but I would tell them 100% because that's a part of me, that's part of my
journey.
Yeah, that's a journey. So I would tell them 100%, and that's my kids, you know. That's who came out of me.
Yeah, yeah.
So I think I would not be so embarrassed in front of my kids. It's just when I'm thinking about, okay, they go into school, the other kids.
Yeah, the other kids are
that's
going to
not a
be
problem.
awful.
Yeah, but it's my kids. I would tell them.
Yeah. Yeah, they deserve to know.
Yeah.
I think, obviously, because I think I'd do the same because other kids are awful, and if if it ever gets brought up or found out,
Yes.
you know, it's going to be better to come from you than
Exactly, yeah.
their mates. That's going to be a difficult conversation.
Yeah. But you know what I'm thinking about? Maybe in future there will be so many OnlyFans creators, but not real OnlyFans creators, because AI is running this whole thing
AI,
right now.
yes.
Yeah, AI. So we say in Germany AI.
Ah,
So, yeah,
that's all right, I got it.
there are AI, and there are a bunch of OnlyFans creators right now already.
Oh,
So I think in future I could say, yeah, I did OnlyFans, but it could be also fake.
yes.
Because you can fake my body naked.
Yes.
Nowadays already.
I remember some, I think she was a Twitch user and influencer.
With
and
the colored hair.
Oh, I can't
had, like,
remember.
blue hair?
Maybe. I can't remember.
She's
but
very famous.
yeah, AI, they created her, you know, replicated her body and
Yes.
everything for porn and
Yes.
everything. That's disgusting.
So that's the future.
Yeah.
So you could do the same with your body. You could do the same with my body. So maybe in future I don't need
yeah.
to tell my kids
You
because
could just
it's
lie.
fake. Yeah, it's not from me. It's AI. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, just so gorgeous that they
Yeah.
chose me. What would you say to adult women that are trying to break into this industry?
Okay, adult woman like 18.
I'd
Or
say
older.
higher.
Higher,
In
okay.
their 20s.
Yeah, okay. I would say, think about it. Is it your passion? Only do what is your passion, not a goal of money. If you're thinking, okay, my goal is just money, then don't do it. It's like me. My goal was just money, but it's not my passion at all.
Yeah.
And now I'm still thinking about my passion, and I want to do what I like. But if you are sexually open, if you're open-minded, and if you watching porn or something, I don't know, if you like it, then do it because it's your passion. If you like sex and blah blah, do it for sure. But if it's not like that, if you're like me and just want money, don't do it. You will find another solution. You can find another business which you can make the same amount of money, because remember, I invested so much time into that business. I invested so much energy into that business. So I could do the same with another business, and I would have probably the same amount of money.
And you can still even invest all that time and still create content for online, just not in the adult sector.
Yes,
Like
exactly.
Instagram, TikTok, there are hundreds of people that are
Yes,
million billionaires that made so much money without doing that.
exactly.
So there's always other options.
Yeah, so
There is
I would
always
say
other-
think about it very carefully, discuss it
Yeah.
with your family members, and yeah, think twice.
Yeah, definitely, because the effects that it's having on young teenagers, young children now,
Yes, yes.
it's heartbreaking.
Yes, I mean, the sex industry is the oldest business that.
Of course.
Yeah, so it's working out since ever. So you cannot cut that away.
No, it's never going to go away.
So, yeah.
It's never going to go away.
So, and there are some platforms, and they will do it forever, like, you know. But I get messages every day from young girls, 18, and they want my life. They want my life, they want my lifestyle, and they want to do OnlyFans. And they ask me how they can start, and I reply them all the time and say, don't do OnlyFans. Are you crazy? You're just 18. You don't know what you want to do in your life.
Yeah,
you don't know who you are.
what you want to do. Yeah.
Why you think about OnlyFans? You're too young. Are you crazy?
You have such a good head on you.
Thank you.
You make me in awe. Like, you're incredible.
Thank you so much.
You really are.
Thank you.
No, you seem really sensible. Okay, you've sort of fallen into this industry, but you can separate yourself from it, and it seems like you're doing really well mentally, which is the main thing.
Yeah.
And obviously financially, you know,
Yeah.
that's even better.
Yeah.
Can I ask, do you have to put yourself down as an accountant?
What
do you
is that?
like for your taxes and like the financial side of things? What do you say that you are?
OnlyFans creator.
You can say that now.
Yeah.
Because there was this one English OnlyFans lady, Rebecca Goodwin. She's got red hair. I don't know if you anyway, she was always going, like when she first, like with TikTok, this was a few years ago, she was always saying that she'd had to like write down like on her taxes and her forms and stuff that she was an accountant.
Really?
Yeah.
No, I don't have this problem.
Okay, I don't know what I was thinking.
We just put in my contract with.
I guess now it's more.
Yeah, we just put influencer.
Ah, okay, that's all right.
Yeah.
Yeah, this that Rebecca Goodwin, she now buys properties in the UK.
Okay.
And rents them out for like families for like cheaper. So like underprivileged, I guess that's the word that I'm trying to say. Yeah, underprivileged families, you know, that need housing and things like that, which I think that's a really, really lovely way of giving back. Like, you know, she's insane. She earns so much fucking money. And
with that or with OnlyFans?
With OnlyFans. Like she's insane, but she's crazy. Like she's scary crazy. With her content. Yeah. But no, and it's really nice and refreshing to see that they're using that money that they've created for something good. Yeah.
That's also my future thing. So I wanted to do something good with that money. I do already. I'm rescuing cats in Paphos. I work with the clinicum, with the vet. And we do like neutering them and all that stuff. And when we see someone sick, we brought him to the clinic.
What clinic is it?
It's Pet and Vet in Paphos.
Ah, Pet and Vet. Okay. Yeah, nice.
So in future, maybe I have my own
veterinarian.
Yeah, something like this. Yeah.
Oh, that's lovely.
Nice.
There's so many stray cats.
Yeah,
so many.
That's crazy.
It's ridiculous, but it's gotten a lot better since when I first moved here, years and years ago.
Okay.
Oh my God, there was.
So in future it will be good.
Yeah, I think it will be. I think it'll be a lot better, especially with you around. If you're not planning on going anywhere.
No.
Do you see yourself staying here in Cyprus, or you think you'll go somewhere else?
So I don't see myself forever here in Cyprus.
Yeah.
I see myself more in like Switzerland, but Switzerland is so expensive.
Really?
It is. Wow.
Have you been there for holidays and stuff?
Yeah. So first I need to get a multi-millionaire to go there.
Yes.
And then so
come on, we're taking CVs, guys.
Yeah, let's go subscribe. But till that I will stay here in Cyprus. Yeah.
Nice. Well, thank you so much, Christina. Thank you,
too.
so much. It's been really interesting. We've learned a lot, as always, as we do on this podcast. It's what we're here for. So
yeah, thanks for inviting me.
No, you are welcome. And we're going to pop her socials on screen and subscribe.
Yes.
Only if you are over 18.
Yes, that's important.
Yes. Well, thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you next time. Bye. Bye.